There we see our principals. It's gentleman Chris Adams from abroad, if you will, against Afa, the Wild Samoan, a man you know very well, Bob.
That's right, a good friend of mine, Afa the Wild Samoan, and his brother Sika. And I all lived together in Phoenix, Arizona in 1973 when we all broke into professional wrestling. And gentleman Chris Adams is from England, by the way, from the Bowery wrestling school there in England that put out some great wrestlers like old John Foley and Gordon Nelson.
Look who's in the ring right now.
Well, yeah. Well, see, but Chris Adams is running around and trying to beat him up there. There goes Afa, yeah. Afa takes advantage of it. Big headbutt by the big man.
Look at that Pearl Harbor job by Afa right away.
No, I think you're out of your mind. See, what was Chris Adams doing out there running around chasing Cheeky Star for anyhow? Cheeky ain't done nothing to nobody.
He knows Cheeky very well.
Well, I got to remember now, ladies and gentlemen, you've got to remember this match was for the Universal Heavyweight Championship, which had been vacated over the incident that happened with Hercules Ayala and Carlitos Colon. Big flying body press right there.
Two count. I tell you, Cheeky Star cost this man, Chris Adams, the Caribbean title when Hercules had it.
Well, that's good. You know, Chris Adams deserves that kind of stuff. You know, that's the kind of guy he is.
Mutual love.
So that's the Mutual Admiration Society of Respect and 310 pounds that I'm going to tell what you're saying about him.
Oh, please. Who, Cheeky?
No, the other big one. He'd sit on you like you were a chair, squash you like a grape, and drive you like a truck.
Well, this very important match for any man who desires to be the Universal Champion. You know that's every wrestler's dream.
Yeah, see, I'm not a dummy here, brother. I'm waiting until they find a Universal Champion, then I'm going to go beat him. I'm not going to beat 7 or 8 guys, see? I'm a smart guy. I'm going to go beat him when he gets the belt.
We'll see about that in the future. Meanwhile, it's Afa.
Ricky St. James, let me tell you something, baby. You know my predictions come true as much football bets as you've lost to me, baby. You know when I tell you something, E.F. Hutton listens, and Las Vegas, they put book on it.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, look at your pocketbook, man. It's awful thin this week.
Look at that Afa now trying to be Chris's friend. Isn't that strange?
Yeah, you try to be that guy's friend, too, if he's been kicking you and hitting you and beating on you. You say, hey, look, it's a wrestling match, you dummy from England. Marcus of Queensberry rules, man. You're out there punching and kicking like a street fighter from Puerto Rico. Oh, look at that. Oh, kicked him right aside the head. Do you believe that?
Acrobatic maneuver by
forward flip.
Oh, my.
But you see, Afa's going to shake hands with the goofball. The goofball tried to kick him below the belt. Afa caught the foot, which is a good defensive move, and then all of a sudden he gets caught upside the head with the other foot.
Chris, of course, the master of the super kick.
Hey, and Afa, the master of the super hard head.
Well, that's true.
I think that's a bad tactic, Afa. He's already hit you one side of the top of the head. You better watch him a little bit.
Afa, fashion plate, of course, with that hairstyle.
Hey, now you're getting on the man's religion, brother. He has his hair this way for a certain reason. Now, I'm going to tell him what you're saying about him, Rick St. James. Believe me.
Well,
Afa, if you're listening to this program, his name is Rick St. James. He lives in Luquillo.
I know that your one man saves a lot of money on shampoo, Bobby.
I'll tell you something right now, Rick St. James. This man here is sitting there being a professional wrestler. He's wearing his traditional hair.
I'm talking about you, Bobby.
You're talking about me?
Because you don't have any hair.
Listen, you weren't too little to get slapped, you know.
I'm barred by Chris Adams now. He's controlling this match to this point.
He control. What do you, Rick St. James? My, oh, Lord, have mercy on you, boy. Rick St. James, you can sure tell you've never wrestled before. Afa's got in the driver's seat, baby. It's a game of chess. Afa is so far ahead of Chris Adams that Chris Adams still thinking in last week. You know what I mean?
Afa was asking for intervention by Cheeky, and there it is. Chris Adams now making a mistake, perhaps. Oh, he's got you. Oh,
you can't get Cheeky, but he's quick.
Cheeky's
quick. Cheeky's quick.
Oh, my.
See, Ricky Vargas, Benitez, Lopez, Gomez, Gonzalez, Hernandez, and Fernandez is not keeping control of this match. That is your problem right there.
Well, it's hard to keep control of Afa and Cheeky.
Now, wait a minute. Chris Adams is the one that is initiating the vengeance against Cheeky Star. Cheeky Star is out there to advise, to instruct, and to help.
Yeah.
I mean, not help. Wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Let me reframe that. To guide his chargers in battle. He's not out there to interfere now.
Yeah, and God didn't make little green apples either.
Hey, let me tell you something about Indianapolis.
Hammerlock by Chris Adams. Now, look at the clean wrestler he is. He lets...
Yeah, he clean grabbed his hair. Did you see that? I was even telling you that.
Did not see that.
Man, you telling me that Chris Adams could grab off and put him in a hammerlock without using some illegal advantage? You're out of your mind. That man weighs 340 pounds. He's a Samoan. He's big and bad. You ever been to Hawaii? You ever been to Samoa and seen those boys? They're mean.
Have you?
Yes, many a time, Rick St. James. I am a worldwide traveler, not a worldwide reader.
We'll take your word for it.
You don't take my word for it. Check my frequent flyer miles.
And now tonight ranked by Ava.
Oh, good shot. You see, Ava's left-handed.
Right on the windpipe.
No, right on the chest. Of course, you know, Chris Adams has a chest like our producer here, Hugo Savinovich. Oh, sunset flip.
Adams. Oh, this man, yes, he brings him down one.
Right there, you see, he had the tights, ladies and gentlemen. He had off his tights. There's no way that man could have pulled him over.
A man that big, you grab anything you can.
See, Chris Adams is pretty acrobatic there. You notice that, don't you?
Back to the wrist lock now.
Yeah, let me tell you, that's an arm stretch with a wrist lock. Look at Alpha. Alpha's going to get him out of this in a minute. You just watch this. But I know Alpha like a book, baby. Oh, back to the hammerlock.
Oh, reverse hammerlock now.
See, Ricky Vargas, Benitez, Lopez, Gomez, Gonzalez, Hernandez, and Fernandez has got to get on the ball. Ricky Vargas, Benitez, hey, if you want to be a referee, be a referee. If you want to be a wrestling fan, buy a ticket.
Now, Alpha, with that mass of his, pushes Chris Adams into the corner. Now he kicks him on the break. Low blow.
What are you talking about kicking him? He backed up from the man. You saw it right there. He backed up from the man.
With his foot in the wrong place.
No, he backed up from the man. I'm telling you, Rick St. James, sometimes you're amazing.
Look at that, man. We'll be right back in a moment. Don't you go anywhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back with a tournament for the Universal Heavyweight Championship, and with one of the main contestants off of the Wild Samoan versus gentleman Chris Adams in one of the preliminary rounds. And as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, off of the Wild Samoan has taken Chris Adams right here and taken him and just starting to put him out of the business, isn't he, baby?
No, I don't believe that. Look at Chicky Star. Now that could put you out right there.
No, that just shakes you up a little bit. See, Chris Adams come out there with the idea that he's going to slap Cheeky. Well, he's not going to slap Cheeky because Cheeky's not going to let him do it. Cheeky's too good of a wrestler.
Well, meanwhile, the count is going on. And I tell you, Chris Adams better be careful. Look at the angel.
Oh, I thought that, he ain't no angel. That's Cheeky Star, baby.
Oh, my goodness.
Cheeky doing good, baby.
Somebody championship caliber wrestlers in the ring right now.
Yeah, but you know, as far as I'm still concerned on this Universal Heavyweight Championship match, tournament and everything, I think, in my mind, and the wrestling fans in Puerto Rico, that Hercules Ayala is still the Universal Heavyweight Champion, as he was never defeated.
Well, certainly in his mind, and Cheeky.
In the people's mind, he was never defeated.
Well, I'll tell you what, we'll have video next week, right here on this program, of the winner of the final match between Ronnie Garvin and, of course, you know the man, Carlitos Colon.
Carlitos Colon. Yeah, you know something, Carlos Colon, like I said last week, it's got to really irk you that I'm the Puerto Rican heavyweight champion. Let's see you do something about it, Colon. I'd like to slap him like a dog.
There's a man out there named Ricky Santana I'd like to do something about it, too.
Ricky Santana can't do anything about it. That's his biggest problem. You know, he has a bad case of the I wannas. I want this, I want that, but he ain't going to get it.
What's that about ifs and buts?
Let me tell you something, Rick St. James. I am still the champion, and I demand to be treated with the respect of a champion. If not, I'm going to slap you. All the people going to hear in one big slap, and you will be nothing but a grease spot.
There's the Japanese nerve hold applied by Afa. All his body pressure, body weight on top.
You look at Afa. Afa's a big man, brother. He got the man right where he wants him.
I'll tell you something. There's Chris Adams. Big elbows off the ropes. Knocks him down. Chris looks like he's out of it. Shoulder tackle now. Knocks him down once more. Oh, he went to the well too often there.
That's right, brother. The big knee. See, Alpha's a smart man. Just because he looks like a dummy don't mean he is a dummy. You know what I mean? He's a smart man. He knows what to do. He knows how to do it. And he's big enough to do what he wants to do.
You know one thing, Bobby? Just as you, I've always thought of Alpha as a tag team master of the tag team.
He is. Him and his brother, him and his nephews, him and his cousins are great tag team combinations.
But I think Chris Adams might have the edge individually.
Well, take a look here, Rick St. James. Who has the edge individually? Alpha, 6'4", 350 pounds, definitely has the advantage.
I noticed you didn't mention wrestling ability anywhere in there.
He is a heck of a wrestler. Look at him, he's a heck of a wrestler.
We shall see. They're on their own right now, except Chicky Star looking out from the outside there as always.
Chicky Star just giving a little encouragement there, baby. Look at Chris Adams. He's straining, baby. He's straining. He's straining.
Oh, man. He looks like he's in bad shape.
He's straining.
Chris Adams right now taking the worst of it from Alpha, the wild Samoan.
Oh, let me tell you, man. Look like Alpha's having a ball out there, doesn't it? Huh? Alpha just beating him up.
Right now, Alpha dominating Chris Adams with that Japanese nerve hold.
See, if Ricky Vargas, Benitez, Lopez, Gomez, Gonzalez, Hernandez, and Fernandez would ask Chris Adams is saying, I quit. To you, Vargas, it is no mas, no mas. Maybe he understands that.
Obviously, Ricky Vargas has heard no such thing as a big elbow. Off the ropes comes Chris. Gentleman Chris Adams. Oh, now leapfrog. Now, train wreck. Both men meet head on, and both of them are out.
They're not out. They're just down. They're a little crazy. Cheeky's got to get off up. Off is the bigger the man. He's the one that's still got the power in him. And as you can tell, Chris Adams is definitely dazed. Yeah, all right.
Stamina, very much.
There you go. See, the endurance now is coming out. And as you can see, Alpha's got the endurance and the strength.
Leg on the ropes. Oh, look at that choke.
That takes a little more endurance out of Chris Adams.
He's choking him right there. Look at that.
Oh, good for him.
Come on, Ricky Vargas. There you go.
Oh, he's got a 5 count. Ricky Vargas, Benitez, Lopez, Gomez, Gonzalez, Hernandez, and Fernandez.
Good disqualified.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco.
Nice back to that Japanese nerve hold. I tell you, that'll sap the strength.
Oh, you take a look at Alpha. Alpha's the bigger and better man. He's just towering over Chris Adams, and he's in excruciating pain, as you can see by the look on his face. Alpha is definitely wearing the man down.
Yeah, but he's not wearing any wrestling shoes. I noticed that much.
Well, he doesn't need them, baby. He likes that barefoot competition.
That's Chris Adams. Couple of forearms.
Those are illegal blows. Right to the throat area.
All legal.
Right to the throat area, ladies and gentlemen. That's an illegal blow.
Now Chris Adams coming back. He's got Alpha into the turnbuckle. He goes.
You notice Chris Adams played it smart there. He didn't run his head in the turnbuckle where he's hard.
Right
below the belt. Low blow.
Super kick. Hard right from Adams. Coming on now. Hard rights now. Off the ropes. Drop kick. Big drop kick. Down goes Alpha. Oh, headbutt. 1, 2. Oh, very close there.
I'll tell you something right there. You saw a super kick below the waist. You saw a beautiful drop kick, which it was. Uh-oh.
Yeah, look, inside cradle. 1, 2. Nope.
I'm telling you something. See, the man's grabbing tight. He's grabbing hair. He's a desperate man right now. He knows Alpha is a superior wrestler.
Off the ropes. He comes. Sunset flip.
Pull the tights right there, ladies and gentlemen. He's got his hands in the tights.
They're in the ropes. Now,
you see that? You saw that? Say something, Rick St. James. Say something. He had tights.
They were in the ropes. Now, Alpha looks like he's recovered somewhat. Chris Adams, couple of a jab there, left jab. 1 to the chin. And let's see if Alpha's got anything left in the tank now. Big man like him. He could be out on his feet. There's Chris Adams. Goes to the second rope for leverage.
I tell you, this is against the rules. Closed fist.
The fans want
everything, ladies and gentlemen.
There it is. Hard rights from Chris Adams. Throwing the rule book away for a second now. Irish whip. Off comes Alpha. I tell you, Alpha looks like he's in trouble right now.
I tell you, he should be in trouble. He's been thrown against the ropes. He's had people pulling his hair, pulling his tights, and the referee doing nothing about it.
Well, right there, his foot is on the ropes.
Well, sure. Wouldn't you put your foot on the ropes? You get beat up like that, be kicked below the belt, and everything else. This Chris Adams is a dog now. Right there, he grabbed the tights again. Look at that.
2.
That is absolutely ridiculous for a professional wrestler.
I saw no tight grabbing, Bobby.
I did.
Alpha's going for a foreign object.
No, he's trying to lace the strings on his tights where Chris Adams had his tights. That's what he's trying to do.
Now, looks like a foreign object to me.
No,
I heard a bell here.
Attaboy, Alpha, attaboy.
I hear a bell. Let's look for the referee and see what he has to say about it. Right now, Ricky Vargas Benitez, most important man in the ring right now. He steps out.
I'll tell you what's happened. It's been a time limit draw. The time is expired.
Absolutely right. And both are disqualified from the tournament.
Isn't that just absolutely ridiculous? Alpha definitely dominated this man and should advance. Well, I'll tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. A time limit draw between Alpha the Wild Samoan and gentleman Chris Adams. Both men eliminated from the Universal Wrestling Championship. And ladies and gentlemen, we will be back with a TNT special right after these words.